Mario Odyssey!
Let's play number 60 as a go-go, baby. Here we go. We're ready to tackle my favorite Mario game of all time. This is Super Mario Odyssey, and I am CwapPlatinum 1. Here today to bring you my Let's Play of Super Mario Odyssey. I really don't think anything needs to be said about this game that I already haven't said already, but just know that this is my all-time favorite Mario game. I'm sorry to those who have played 1000 Year Door and loved it. I will play it soon enough, don't worry. But anyway, let's start a new game. Let's not beat around the bush. I don't need that baby assist mode. I'm gonna go with baby regular mode. We're alive! And apparently Mario can survive being flown off after being kicked off by a hat. I don't know, man, but wherever we ended up, we're gonna learn the basics. So, if you're a big fan of Super Mario Sunshine or Mario 64, this game is gonna be right up your alley, because after so many years of 3D Land and 3D World, we have finally made it back to the sandbox gameplay that made Mario 64 so good. So you can use the B button to jump and do your usual moves like the triple jump, the backflip, you can long jump, you can of course roll around like a certain Sonic the Hedgehog. You can do all sorts of stuff. This is just basically here to get you accustomed to the greatest control in a video game. Yeah, I'm being really serious now. Like, right off the bat, this is the greatest control in a video game ever. And, of course, you'll see why in just a little bit. Moving around the camera in cutscenes is also fun, too. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same Bowser monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. I hope to give chase to that Bowser monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although, now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there is a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the Bowser monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those Tiara Peach too. Not your style? How about this? Trailer shot. And it's officially canon. Cappy is now Mario's hat forever. Because Mario's hat is now ruined. Forever. Thanks, Bowser. Anyway, now we have Cappy on our side, so we can get... Oh, that's something that I never noticed before. Okay, like, not even like 10 minutes in, and I already discovered something new. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. But anyway, Cappy, we can use the Y button to throw. And by holding the Y button, Cappy will stay in place for the time being. And you can even bounce off of Cappy. And of course, Cappy can lead to all sorts of crazy, crazy moves. Such as being able to bounce off of him whenever you dive jump, like that. And all sorts of crazy fun speedrunning stuff that you can do. And, yeah, that brings me into why the control of Super Mario Odyssey is so perfect. Because Super Mario Odyssey brings it back to the good old days of Super Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, you would expect the control to be good. Like, I'm not going to be the first to admit to say that even though Mario 64 controls great, parts of it haven't really aged well. Honestly, Mario Sunshine had much better control over Mario, but this has supremely controlled, this has supremely improved Mario's control. It feels like you really are in control of a fat plumber who jumps, and he can do all sorts of crazy stuff. It's great. It's really great. Like, honestly, I have never felt such perfect control out of a video game than Super Mario Odyssey. Like, even 3 years later, even almost 3 years later after Mario Odyssey's initial release, I still think this is the best controlling game ever made. Don't get me wrong, Xenoblade Chronicles is my favorite video game, but the control here is no Super Mario Odyssey. Well, they're two completely different kinds of games, to be fair, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, you can ground pound by pressing the ZL button, of course. I'm using the Pro Controller, but you can use your Joy-Cons if you wish. Good luck with the drift. And yeah. Anyway, this is just basically to give you a test of what Mario can do. This whole kingdom right here, the Cap Kingdom, which is a very different style to the beginning levels of Mario. Like, you would expect, like, lush green fields and everything, but no, you're in a sort of land based on, like, Nightmare Before Christmas with that orange moon and the overall, you know, sky tone and the clouds and the fact that there's, like, a wavy city over there and the fact that even the music, too, sounds like it could be straight out of Halloween Town. It's great. Anyway, by pressing the crouch button, which is ZL, and pressing the Y button, you'll be able to roll. Again, just like a certain hedgehog. Ow. Well, there it is. My first hit is to a Goomba, of course. Of frickin' course. But thankfully, hearts restore the HPs, so that's good. That's very good. Oh, and by the way, Bowser, I wouldn't honestly try, you know, getting Peach married. Last time that happened, last time you tried that, it almost destroyed the world. And we had to go get a whole bunch of you know, MacGuffins in Super Paper Mario. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Getting married to Peach, that's ridiculous. Anyway, we're here inside Top Hat Tower, which is really odd. But we can't seem to... Well, actually, we can. Well, we can, but unfortunately, that ledge is way too high for us. Maybe we should do what the good hat tells us and throw it at a frog.
Yeah, come on.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
We are frogs. We are the frogs. Oh my god. This is our dream come true. I'm pretty sure one guy's dream came true, all because in the first trailer for Mario Odyssey, we saw that you could be a frogs. Not even the first trailer, the E3 trailer, but anyway. Behold, the main gimmick of this game. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow, Cappy is able to get Mario into possession. Because we can become the frogs. We can press B to jump really high, but we can also shake the Pro Controller to jump even higher than that. Or, you know, shake the Joy-Cons, whichever one you prefer. And you can press ZL to go back to normal. But yes, Mario has learned to possess people, which is insanity. Like, Mario can be a frogs. Mario can be anything. Not really anything, but anything in the sense of, you know, the kinds of creatures he can catch. I don't know. Anyway, this is a life up heart. Life hearts basically work like life shrooms in the Mario Galaxy games in that they extend your HP to 6. Oh, and if you also notice, we've been collecting coins throughout the game. There are no lives in this game. Instead, coins have been given a much more important role this time around. I have 206 right now, so that's great. And yeah, I will explain what coins do later. But anyway, all the residents are pretty scared. That Bowser monster's long-eared henchmen are still on Top Hat Tower. Ooh. I say, do be careful. Y'all know I can't do, like, British accents. Only guys in movies can do that. But anyway, there's nothing really to here for right now, but we shall do what the good old British people say. And get up there. Collecting all these coins, too. Hello. The Bowser boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the Happy Cup wedding planners for the Happy Bowser Peach couple. They called us the brutal things. We got that tiara treasure we wanted, but we ain't got no more business in these pots. Of course, roughing up Goody Two-Shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. So anyway, the green guy whose name I forget, we have to kill him. And the way to do that is to use our brand new buddy to throw him at him. And of course, do what the arrow says. Jump on him. And don't worry about this being really easy or really short for a boss fight. This is just to get you in the groove, you know? This is the tutorial area after all, so it's all good. And bada bing. There it is. Woo! Yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom! Sorry, still a bit amped up from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. And bada bing, we started the game. Not even like 20 minutes in and we started the game. This is how gorgeous the Nintendo Switch era has made Mario. Because now we can have glorious gameplay styles back to the way they were before and have the game totally be free. It's so good! Anyway, we got purple coins. Purple coins in each kingdom are going to be different. They're either 50 or 100 in each. Cascade Kingdom, or Fossil Falls, has 50 purple coins, so we're going to find them all. And yes, we are going to find everything. And I do mean everything. So, have fun. Anyway, kill these guys, and we get 3 coins in the process. And here's another thing that we can do. We can't get that power moon that's trapped in here just with that chain jump. We could try to lure it if we want, but the little chompy can't reach it. So we capture this chain chomp, pull it up to wind it up, and release! And there it is. The first power moon. Oh, we found the power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you seen anything like it? Yes, a bunch of times. I've seen all sorts of MacGuffins like that, you know? I've seen shine sprites, I've seen power stars, you know. They're the collectibles of this game. Ah, there it is. This is what we've been looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. Ah, no, this is just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Try just throw me on that globe over there. Or the globe. I gotta, you know, I gotta do what the text says. Huh, nothing's happening? That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. I'm pretty sure we can. But anyway, is there any more power moons or anything? No, it's not available until a little bit later. Okay. So anyway, moving on. Moving on up here. Let's jump up here. Oh, and by the way, you might have noticed earlier that we got a checkpoint flag. checkpoint flags in this game are going to be much more important than ever before. Because normally, they would be used to, you know, get you back to where you were if you died. However, in this game, they have a much different purpose. And of course, that purpose, I will explain later. That's the pause menu. And here it is. Right here and right now. So, they are skip travel points. You find a checkpoint flag, and you will be able to skip travel over to there. I'm talking like I'm already playing Xenoblade Definitive Edition for you all next year. Well, maybe that is the case with me. Xenoblade is in my brain. Anyway, let's see what we got here. We got, you know, chain chops. Ooh. Let's capture that and just let it rip. And we find another power moon right here. You're gonna be finding that power moons are gonna be everywhere. They're going to be everywhere we go, everywhere we look, and you can basically already tell when this is all going to be going down and recording. Because we're pretty much going to be collecting power moons in every single episode. And you can already tell when the episodes are going to be recorded because the dates will always be saved. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. I know. I wonder if we can capture it. Yes! Yes! Already one of the best ones. And we start off with it. We are the T-Rex. Everyone walk the floor, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. This is what the Mario movie was predicting all along. Look at this thing. Look at this. Haven't you ever thought that video games would be over? Well, now they are because Mario can be a T-Rex. But of course, you can't hold this power in for long, so we can just drop you. Yeah, we can effectively kill the dinosaur and just, yeah. I mean, eventually he will respawn, but, yeah. Also, no fall damage. So that's neat. Anyway, let's go ahead and press the minus button again to open up the map. That's how you open up the map, by the way. And let's go. Let's do this. Let's jump over these guys. And once again, use the chain chomp. And now this goes into another mechanic of this game. And if anyone thinks this is banking on nostalgia, no. I mean, yes it is, but this is done rather tastefully. We are in 2D now. Oh my, we've gone flat, and rather blocky at that. Yes, we have. Yep. Effectively, we become 2D Mario in a 3D game. Probably some people will think it blasphemy, but it's fine. It's fun. Video games are about having fun and not being totally serious at all. Anyway, let's see. I really want to go over... Okay, there we go. I really want to go over here because there's a power moon over here. That's good. That's very, very good. And of course, if you want to keep track of, you know, all the power moons, you have a list. Pretty simple. And, of course, there's also lists for everything in the game. Like, well, of course, we're going to explain all of that at a later time, but for right now, capture it again. I didn't actually mean to capture that on purpose. I just sort of just went for it. But regardless, we got a big old bunny. Hello. Can you give me back my thing? What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Well, I could never part with my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompy kittens. Here we are with Madame Brood. Her relation to the Broodals, my guess is they're all her kids. Anyway, boss fight pretty simple. All you have to do is to capture Chain Chompykins and get the hell out of there because she will throw it at us. And lather, rinse, and repeat. It's as simple as it sounds, but then again, all Mario bosses are simple. But that's the fun. That's part of the fun. You only really need to be simple and also very fun. But anyway, watch that arrow because that's where the Chain Chompykins is going to attack you. And if you're in that line of fire, you'll get hit. I mean, like I did, but it's fine. Not that this is hard anyway. And thus she effectively died. The end. You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on that globe. Yeah, even though we have enough power moons to move on, no. Absolutely not. Because now we have a whole bunch of power moons unlocked. So basically, once the story of each kingdom is done, all the available moons are going to be opened up to us. So, yeah. Yeah. We are going to just do that. And allow me to explain what it means by 100% this game. Rest assured that 100% of Super Mario Odyssey basically means that I will get every single power moon, I'll get every single purple coin, I will do every single side activity. I'm gonna do everything. Because I love this game so much that I've effectively 100% this game twice. And third time, I'm gonna do it here. Besides, Mario Odyssey is pretty easy to 100%. It might be intimidating with all the power moons that are gonna be in this game within the main story and beyond. But, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I love this game. I can't live without this game in my life. It's just a great game. And, you know, anyone who thinks it's really cool to hate on Mario Odyssey because it's overrated, it's overpopular, is clearly wrong. They're clearly wrong. They haven't played it. Like me. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm in the wrong for like diluting people for, you know, others for their opinions, but you know, Mario Odyssey's great. I don't know what you're talking about when you say they hate this game because it's overrated and it's a cool new thing to hate on things that are really, really popular, like Frozen in 2013, and now all of a sudden Avengers Endgame is bad because it's popular, yada yada yada. But all of them are great. Okay, so enough about that. Anyway, we pretty much gotten all the tutorial stuff out of the way, and we are ready to collect them moons. So we are going to continue getting all the power moons in the Cascade Kingdom next time on Super Mario Odyssey. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and Mario is going to take a nap. Just like in the old days.